High vibrations. Today we are discussing what high vibration is, how to raise what high vibration is, and what it is not, how to raise your vibrations, and rituals to make part of your life to have a high frequency. First of all, high vibrations is being self aware enough to know what and who deserves your energy, being self aware enough to discern who deserves to be in your energy and who doesn't deserve to be in your energy. If you are self aware, you can be able to discern what energy raises your vibration, what activities, what person spending time with certain people who uplifts your spirit, who fills you up, and who drain your energy like an energy vampire. Okay, the number one key point to raising your vibration is being self aware. Without self awareness, you can spend time with certain people and end up lowering your vibration because they take from your energy, they are full of negativity, perhaps they discourage you, perhaps they gossip about other people, or even they try to humble you, or simply just don't bring vitality into your energy. So, first of all, high vibration, it's not a set or a strict path. Let's say I am telling you that when I sunbathe, I raise my vibration. When I go to nature, I raise my vibration. When I am close to where I can hear the singing and the chirping of the birds in the early morning, I raise my vibration. But the fact that these are the things and many other more that I do to raise my vibration does not mean that you have to strictly follow that same path. First of all, raising your vibration has to do with what it's personal. Of course, there are things, there are herbs, there are oils like essential oils and other things that you can use to infuse higher vibrations for you. But it must come personal to you, not just because your spiritual teacher does this, so you have to follow that same rule or that same path. It means you are following another person's path, whilst you are meant to create your own path, whilst you have to bokwain to baby a create your own path where there isn't any. So high vibration can just be sitting under some tree, getting fresh air, breathing in the good ass prana, allowing the sun to kiss you, petting your dog, hugging a kid, cuddling your loved one, spending time with friends who uplifts you, lighting a candle, lighting an incense, getting into nature and breathing in that good ass prana. All these things can raise your vibration, can give you a high vibe. So it depends on what resonates with you, what sinks deep into your soul. Someone may say, if I listen to my favorite gospel songs, or if I listen to my favorite soul music, it raises my vibration. Another person may also say, "Oh, I feel in high spirit. I feel I embody my higher self. I feel that my frequency is up on the roof. My vibration is up there when I just lay down and slow down and think." Okay? There is no need in the go go go, in the rush, in the everyday rush. There is no need for that. You have to slow down your movement, slow down your thoughts, slow down to be able to take in the present moment, to be able to take in deep breath, to breathe in. Meditation. Another person may also say, when I sit down in the quiet, when I sit down in the silence, when I'm so into me, I'm wholly and fully feeding my own self with my own divinity, with my own divine energy. That is where I feel high in spirit. That is where my vibration, you know, apps like that. So, raising your vibration, what I do that helps me raise my vibration could come differently from what other or another person might do. So, I hope you know what helps you raise your vibration. And I hope you are able to put down some rituals to follow, some things to become part of you, that you don't need to feel drained of your energy before you start to raise your vibration. Make some rituals part of you, everyday thing, to continue to be able to stay in high frequency. I personally, I say this all the time, I always lit an incense in my shower. Anytime I'm stepping in the shower, I lit an incense, and just the smell, just the smoke billowing elegantly in the shower, it calms my mind, it calms my spirit, it calms my soul. When I light a candle in a dark, cold room at night, that is where I feel like I'm connecting. And raising your vibrations, the the best thing, or the the trusted way that you can do is get close to nature. It is nature is the highest recharge, is the biggest recharge. Get close to nature. Spend time by the beach. Go sit by some lake, by some river. Swim in some river if you know how to swim. And come and swim, so name swim. Yeah. You know, dip your feet in some warm salt water. Uh, Bath some salt water, crystal salt water. All these things comes from the earth. Bury your feet in the ground, in the earth. Breathe in good ass prana, good air. Do all these things, getting close to nature to raise